Hey YouTube! Another Iron Brewcaster. Yeah. So this one has yet another new switch that I've invented in it. So again, it's a wee three-way switch. I'm thinking of calling this switch the Malco SSS switch. That's sounds quite Nazi-ish actually, maybe not call it that. So what it does is if you push the switch down the way, it wires these two as a humbucker, so you get like a humbucker. The two extra sounds you get are humbucker in the middle position, and then in position 4 it gives you humbucker plus this in parallel as your two extra sounds that way. And if you turn it the other way, it hardwires the bridge pickup, so you can, if you choose the neck pickup and then you press this button up the way, hardwires it and gives you the outside two coils. In position 4 gives you all three on, so it's a 9 sound guitar just from one wee three-way switch. If you got it in the middle, it's off. Yeah, so I just got into a wee jam for this, I suppose. Let's get the previous loop on first. A bit more distortion in that one. Humbucker. Not using the right pick. No, maybe not. That's really stronger than I thought it was going to be. Ritchie Blackmore break these things. Anyway, so that didn't really go as planned. I was expecting the neck to come off. Basically, I did another video of this before I smashed it up. So, I'm not selling this. Absolute bollocks. This guitar is a... Take off the sticker. I didn't realise this before I decided to paint it. It's a Westwood. And honestly, I did another video of this just 10 minutes ago about the cheapest guitar ever. Or not that there's anything wrong with being cheap. I don't mind cheap, I do mind absolute crap. And before anyone says, rather than try to smash that up and failing, I'm quite annoyed the neck didn't come off. I think maybe if I had a bit more room to get a good swing at it, I could do it. You know, why didn't you give it to a kid who can't play guitar? You're better off without a guitar than having this. Yeah, so it didn't quite go as planned. But I'm not willing to put this out in the world. I want it destroyed. It's an absolute waste of... It's a guitar-shaped object. And I figured even if I sold it as an ornament, the chances are this could end up back in circulation and somebody could buy a guitar, or, you know, an actual guitar. This was never a guitar. This was an ornament that looked like a guitar. Absolute rubbish. The worst tuners I've ever seen. The neck is soft, although surprisingly strong, I have to say. I mean, it really shows you how much of a dent, you know, when you get someone who's got a snapped headstock, it really shows you how much it can actually take before it goes. So for that reason, I might actually twist the neck a little bit. I'll put a tune in there. There we go. I should have done that when it was on. So now it's not going to be sold as a guitar. Why didn't I think of doing that when it was plugged in? So the wood it's made of is some sort of light coloured stuff. So what I'm basically going to do with this is I've actually damaged the scratch plate. I'll probably keep the scratch plate because it's just a plastic scratch plate. I'll probably keep the knobs because yeah, just white knobs are fine. But basically all the wood, everything about this was absolute rubbish, and I wouldn't feel comfortable with myself if any of this ever went into circulation. So the lot, even, you know, the temptation was to, you know, stick crap pickups on Gumtree for a £5 or something like that. It's not worth it. As you heard there, I did another video for it, but the pickups didn't pick up the sound string at all. Absolute boss. Anyway, rock on. I might take a photo of this actually while it's smashed up before it goes straight in the bin. And I just want to make sure that there's no to irreparably damage it in case somebody picks this out the bin at the tip or something like that, goes, oh, there's a Strat neck, and tries to sell it for a tenner, and it's like, pure, it's not worth anything at all. It was quite a lot of fun, but I mean, it's really, you wonder, after I watched I got some playing techniques off Ritchie Blackmore at the California Jam there, and he was snapping the necks off real Fender Strats, no problem. This didn't want to snap at all. That neck's still, I was going to say still usable, but I mean, it wasn't usable to start with. I did try to do a fret job on it and stuff, but just, when it's made of such crap, I mean, this is totally about 5 leagues down from a guitar you can actually play, and I do like cheap guitars. I'm quite happy with, you know, you don't get, like you was saying before, you know, you get pretty crappy Epiphones, pretty crappy Squires. They are at least guitars, are just not very good ones. This wasn't a guitar. Rock on.